Academic OneFile in the Gale databases from the Northeast State Community College Wayne G. Baszler Library. In this video, we are going to learn how to search in the Gale databases and use their special features for citing and saving sources. Most of the databases have the same interface and features, so we are just going to look at Academic OneFile in this video. Academic OneFile is a comprehensive database that contains mainly articles from journals, magazines, and newspapers. It also contains some articles from reference books, as well as audio and video files. Since it covers such a broad range of topics, it is often a good place to start your research. You can access Academic OneFile in the Gale databases through the library homepage located at library.northeaststate.edu. To access the databases, click on the button next to the catalog search box. To find subject-specific databases, you use the All Subjects drop-down menu to select a subject. The first databases in the list are the best bets, the ones most recommended by the librarians. Other databases that may be helpful in your searches follow the best bets. To access Academic OneFile, look to the left for the Broad Coverage Databases box. If you are off campus at KC or sometimes using the wireless networks, you will be asked to log in to use the databases. Your username is the same as you use for D2L, and the password is your 6-digit birth date. Begin by typing in your search keywords and hitting enter or clicking the search button. You will find that the results are separated into categories based on the source type. They automatically default to showing you academic journals, but you can also view magazines, books, news, images, and videos in this case. In some cases, you may also have audio. You've got several filtering options. We'll look at the most important ones. You can filter by publication date. You can choose a date range using calendar functions. You can choose the month and the year, from and to. It also has past week, past month, past year if you need something very recent. Once you've chosen your date range, you click on apply, and that will limit your results to that date range. You can look at the subjects that are found in the results: fishes, United States, sharks, fisheries. You can choose more than one, so if you want fishes, sharks, biodiversity possibly, whichever ones that are pertinent to your search, you can choose those and click on apply. Document type may be an important one, especially to get rid of book reviews and brief articles. You can choose things like article, report. In this case, we may want case study, clinical report might be important. When you've chosen them all, you click on apply, and that will limit your results. Sometimes you may be asked to have only peer-reviewed journal articles. In that case, we've got the checkbox here for peer-reviewed journals, and you just click in the box, and that's going to limit out anything that's not a peer-reviewed journal article, so you've got only those left. So we've got down to 866 items left. that may be a good number for you. You may need to further filter or use more keywords. I only used one keyword, so you may need to use more than one keyword. But once you've got your search down to what you're looking for, then you can go through your results and find articles that look like they might be interesting to look at. When you find something that does look interesting based on the title, you can click on the title to view the article. You've got your article that you can read right there in the browser. This one has an abstract. Anytime that you've got an abstract, I recommend reading it. I call them student time savers. They are an overview or a summary of the article. So if it does sound like what you're looking for, it's worth taking time to read the full article. But if that abstract does not sound like what you're looking for, then save your time and don't bother reading the full article. In the article information, you've got your author names up at the top. There are hyperlinks, so if you want more articles by the same author, you can get those. It will give you the date of publication so you can see how recent it is. It's going to give you the journal that it's from, including the volume and issue number. Those are important for your citation. And it's also going to give you a DOI if it's available, which is important for your citation. Some of the tools that are available that we want to look at are up here in the right-hand corner. The first one, and one that should be exciting, is the citation button, the Cite. This is going to give you citations for MLA, APA, and Chicago. Please note that currently APA is in the 6th edition and we are in 7th edition, so these are out of date. They are still useful. The same way with MLA, all of them, what you want to do is copy and paste, and then double check these against the citation guides that we have available on the library website under the quick links. There are errors oftentimes in the citations that need to be fixed, but it saves you time to copy this and paste it and then just make corrections to the citations as fitting. For example, in this one, in MLA, you capitalize the important words of the title, so you'd have exposure, large, sharks, abundance, behavior, mobile, prey, fishes, along, temperate, coastal, and gradient need to be capitalized. But it's a lot easier to capitalize those words than to type this entire citation up. I know in APA, instead of this retrieved from and the citation link, you're going to have that DOI that I showed you. So that's going to be a little bit different. It's also going to have more authors. We show more authors in the current edition than in the previous edition, so it's going to change a little bit. But it's still going to save you time and errors. So that's the cite button. Send to, you can send this article to a Google Drive. If you click on that, it's going to take you to log into a Google Drive. The same with OneDrive. It will ask you to log into a OneDrive account. And you can send this to an email address. The only thing that you have to enter here is the to address. This can be any email address except for your D2L email. We can't email into D2L. We also have the download button. You can download this article in a PDF format. I highly recommend trying this with all of your articles that you get from the Gale databases. If it's available in the original format of the article, you'll get that here. In this case, this one is not of original format, but it is still available in PDF, which is helpful for saving your research that you do. When it is available in the original format, you get the page numbers, the original page numbers, figures, images, charts, graphs, all of that would be from the original document, which can be very helpful. Print, I recommend printing from the PDF, but if you would just want to print what's on this page, you can use the print button here. And then the Get Link button is the last one we're going to look at. This is the link that you want to use if you want to get back to this document, to this article. Don't use the link in the address bar. Use the link that you get through the Get Link button. The address bar will not get you back to this document. That is the basics of using Gale in Academic OneFile. If you want to get back to the library website, there's a link up here to Northeast State Community College. Click on that, and this is going to take you to an intermediate page. In just a second, it'll get us there. At the top, it doesn't look like a link, but the Northeast State Community College is a link back to the library website. And you can see down here in quick links the citation guides that we were talking about. We've got the MLA citation guide, the APA citation guide, and the Chicago citation guide. Those are available that you can check those citations against. If you need any help searching Academic OneFile or the Gale databases, or have any questions about how to find or cite sources, please don't hesitate to contact one of your friendly librarians. We are here to help you. Visit us at the library, call us, chat with us live, email us, or make an appointment for an individualized one-on-one session.